Hello and welcome. Today I would like to talk to you about the illusion of failure. And so growing up and still now, many of us go through life having moments where we feel like we failed at something. And this is a very interesting thing to believe because it brings about feelings of lack, feelings of unworthiness, feelings of depression, all these things that really do not serve us once we understand the way life works. And so let's look at this from a new lens. So you have a desire, right? Let's say this desire is to learn how to play the piano. So the desire is here. You are here. There is a space in between what you desire to achieve and where you are. That space is learning. That space is cultivating the skills in order to achieve your desire. That space does not contain failure because there is nothing to fail at. Everything that happens within that gap, within that space, is getting you closer to your desired outcome, is it not? When you mean to press one key on the piano, but you press another, is that not just teaching you what to do next time? But if we look at this as failure, we go into a different state. Our mind goes into the past and we think about what we did just before. We are no longer here in the present. And so when it comes to playing the piano here in the present, but you're thinking about the past, of course, you will press the wrong key again. But is that a failure? No, it's not. Why? Because every time you press the wrong key, it is getting you closer and closer to not pressing the wrong key. It is getting you closer and closer to realizing that being in the past, regret, depression, these things that are past feelings that do not exist in the present, will show you how that does not serve you. And what does serve you? To be in the present. Because in the present, you can flow. In the present, you can think about what you want to do. But if you start to believe and tell yourself that you're failing, then that is how you will feel. And that is what your reality will present to you. But when looking at it logically and from a distance and pulling back, it is quite evident that this is the it is quite evident that this is the cycle of life. Desire, challenge, accomplishment. Desire, challenge, accomplishment. It's just a challenge in order to receive or attain your desire. Without the challenge, would it really be that fun? I want this, got it. I want this, got it. Nothing really to challenge you in order to achieve it. We are all on this path, and this can be looked at as a beautiful thing for what it is, because experience is why we are here. There are infinite experiences to be had, but if every time we have one and it doesn't work out the way we expected it to, we feel like failures, then life is going to be just this up and down and roller coaster effect based on how you feel and your belief, but it doesn't make it true. And so I would invite you to start to realize this cycle and enjoy the journey rather than trying to rush to the destination. The journey is where it's at, so enjoy it. Infinite love to you all.